Hello. I'm not sure if we are on live. I can't see it on my phone, but if anyone is here joining me, just comment below, say hello. Let me know. Oh, we have Mary. Good evening, Mary, and hello, Afia. Lovely to have you join me tonight for more readings. It's a little bit different because I'm on StreamYard. So you have to bear with me while I get used to the technology. I'm just going to share this out and hopefully we will have a good evening. So I'm just going to put this through. Anyone who would like a reading, just pop a comment below. Let me know that you're here and send your requests. Please do love, like and share if you can, just so that we can spread the word on what I am doing tonight. Let's go into some groups and pop it on there. I hope you're all well. Okay, may I get a reading? Okay. Yep, I will come to you, Afia. Afia, could you share the page out? Do you mind? That would be amazing. Let me just pop myself on here. Post and on my counselling and health one. And Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Lovely to see you tonight. Okay, I'm going to do one more share just so that we get a few on here with me. And then I will proceed with the readings. Hello, Sage. Just saying hi. Thank you so much. And Afia is sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. I'm just going to pop this on here. I've got this new microphone so that we won't have any technical interruptions, hopefully this time. Let me send this out. Does that even want to go? It's not even sending. Technology. Just love it. Okay, I'm on the counselling and health. Okay, so I'm going to go. Hello, Travis. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Let me just grab a drink of water. Thank you, Mary. My hair's growing. It's getting there, isn't it? I had a quick, sharp cut and it a little bit too much came off. Right, here we go. Ooh. Grab a pen. Are you okay? You've got yourself I've got bread for you, Afia. Actually, I want you to be eating some bread, some carbohydrates, because I feel like maybe you're eating a little bit too much protein. I'm not I can't give health disclaimers, but I just know that I want you to eat a little bit more carbohydrates and put that in your diet, and some good wheat, because I know I want to help you with your digestive system. There's a lot going on in your gut, and little bit of just to get your hormones nice as well. That's there too in the mix. Oh, we're getting a lot of health in there. So let's see what we have socially as well, because I want to kind of put you in a circle of some kind. There's some secrecy and some privacy. Let me just turn that down. Secrecy and some privacy related to your social circles. Is there a feeling that of trying to, I don't know, a little bit of bad mouthing around, something like that? So what have I got on the cards here? Okay, events that occur with great speed. Right, okay. Okay, where have we got? I'm giving you the month of March. I know that comes in as well for you. Are you expecting anything? You're expecting a letter or some mail? You're looking to get some results? I know that wants to come in. So I know you might be waiting for them, but I don't know whether that's quite a long time to wait though, isn't it? But hold tight. And I just want to sort of clear your window. So is it your vision? And give you a little bit of something that you're not quite looking at, something that you're not looking at so clearly. There's a little bit of haze around, and I don't know where that comes from. Let me draw you another card and see if we can give you a little bit more on that. Thank you, Nikki, for sharing. That's amazing. Okay, I don't know. I've got something about your hair. There's a little bit of okay, I've got someone around me. I feel like a gran or grandma energy, but she's showing me like I've got like a wig on. So I don't know whether she would have or she would have worn wigs in her time. And there's also a rocking chair here that I place of her as well, please. I feel like actually there's a grandma energy around this. And she's saying to me also about where you diet, like where you eating your food at the moment. Maybe you could be eating at a table and chairs, because that's where I'm concentrating on your diet there. But she would not. She's a very traditional woman, and it's almost to have you eating at a table and chairs. That's just how I have. She hasn't got a lot to say. She's very quiet. She's got a very quiet voice. Just remember the good times. Sometimes you can feel a bit lonely and almost like yeah, just place you in your inner child. So I know I want to give you some comfort there. Let me just see. Come on. It's very, very quiet. I want to place someone by your side. I don't know whether you're missing someone. Have you got a loved one that is no longer around you, like a husband or partner? Because I just feel like there's a longing there as well. So I know that sometimes you can feel lonely, and it's just to know that it's being heard. So there is comfort being given to you there. And I want you to take a love, because sometimes it's difficult for you at night. I'm getting here to be yeah, just know that you have got friends, you have got social networks, to make sure that you're tapping into so you're not so isolated. And that's what I have to give to you. I hope that's okay. And that makes sense. But just yeah, maybe make sure that you're eating. You've lost a lot of weight. She says to me, you're a skinny little thing. So maybe you could put on a pound or two, but that's just how she talks. But yeah, eat some carbohydrates. And you're feeling a little bit cold at the moment. Maybe you could pop the heating on. I know it's really weird, isn't it, the weather? But I know that she's saying just pop the radiator on and enjoy watching a little bit of TV. So that's what I have, I feel, and lots of love and yeah, healing energy to you there. Okay, thank you. So I know I'm going to be working with Nikki. Nikki, you're next. Let me see what I have here. There's some computer games. Have you got a son? But I'm seeing a little boy there on his PC playing computer games, and I'm computer games. I've also got like I've got like watery eyes. I feel like he's got his face quite close to the screen there. But let me know if I feel like you. Do you have a son? Michael Newbold. Hello, Michael. You've just switched on. Linked it with me. Was just going to say hi. First time watching. Lovely to have you join, Michael. Thank you. So Nikki, let me get back on point. Yeah, so I need you to get back on point as well, whatever that means. Distractions, yeah, you have a little bit of I want to get you to be focused. I'm not too sure entirely what I want you focusing on yet. So I don't know, they work in metaphors and things, because I'm just being shown a cinema screen. Okay. There's some things for you to do. There's some things for you definitely to get on with. There's a little bit of fear fear around. What are you scared of? Is it like your accounts, money and bills or something like that? Are you worried about your income at the moment? But that I just want to be getting something set it straight. Yeah, I don't know how you're looking. I have a son, but he's nearly 30. Okay, he's nearly 30. You are income. I want to put the income there. There is a boy. There's a young boy though. There is a young boy watching computer games. So I don't know. You're too young to be a nan, surely, but there's a young boy who's got his eyes quite close to a computer screen. I just need him to sort of sit back a little bit so he don't strain his eyes. But also just to flag up your concerns that everything is going to be all right. Let me see what else. Yeah, you watch a lot of news and things like that as well. Your digestion, bad digestion. Again, that could be with processing, how you take things in. All right. Cold feet about someone or something. Don't know what that is. And you're telling something that there is something about things being too good to be true. Is it like you find it difficult to get your hopes up, something like that? I don't know where that's coming from. Good to see you doing well, thank you, Michael. Let me draw you a card just to make sure I get a little bit on there, because I just need to, for some reason, yeah, you got a trapped false sense of entrapment. There's a lot of anxiety around the future, and where it's heading. But I just feel like it's job or money, but it's okay. And have you got? Let me just draw attention to your husband as well. What have I? Is he a builder, bricky, something like that? But just to reinforce that there is a job coming in. I'm seeing the color red. I don't know whether you like the color red. Red's the lucky color, but I kind of want to see you wearing that as well. Let me just draw one. Hello, Gina. Lovely to see you as well. Let me just draw you one more card, Nikki, before I feel like you want to be saying you want granddad in. No, Nikki, I feel like you want to hear from him. There's almost like, oh, I've got it, is like he's a bit rounded in the belly is what he said. He's a joker. He says like I've got, yeah, I've have a lot of grief going on still with your dad. Okay, but your granddad's come in and he says I'm a bit like a pot belly pig. He's quite funny, your dad. Oh, let me just turn this down. Granddad. Oh, it's granddad with your dad. That's how we go. And like pubs, beers, Weatherspoon. That's what comes with him. And these sort of like steel cap shoes I'm having as well. Steel cap shoes, like painting and decorating. I don't know. Yeah, like a little there will be like a little cigarette behind his ear there. You're taking off a lot, then you're taking up a lot. Words are just getting all tongue-tied and twisted. This is vocabulary. The words are just very mixed up. Did he have trouble with his speech closer to the time, but when, like, I know his words would have got really confused. I don't know whether it was stroke or something like that. But you're taking on a bit too much than you can chew, love. So I want you to relax. And can you have more of an early night and maybe some chamomile tea, because you're not sleeping, you leave it far too late to go to bed. Okay, so I hope that helps, and let me and just know that finances are going to be okay. Just wait a little while, and I'm giving you the month of September as well. Okay, and tulips have been given to you as well. So lots of love, Nikki, and yeah, I kind of want to like that. That's how it is. He would have given you a big kiss and given you like a real big bear hug as well. And there's champagne to give to you. I don't know. There's a bottle of champagne there. If you've got one on the side, if you've had champagne in your kitchen, it will be time to pop the cork soon. Okay. So that's there with a lot of love. Who have we got next? He bless. Hi, blessed day. May I have a message, please? Gina now. Gina, I'm going to work with you because lovely Mary has given me Gina next. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. And guys, don't forget to love, like, and share the page if you can. Okay. Let's have a look. I do hold a little bit of sigh. Right, let me just make sure, because I don't want to get across the link, because I feel like that could happen if I'm not careful. Gina, come and say hello. Are you another grandmum? Have you got a grandson? I'm just getting hula hoop crisps. Have you got a grandson that's not eating the best? He could bit faddy with his diet. I don't know how old you are, Gina. All these young grandmums, because I know you would be young to have one if you are. And we certainly look young for your age. That's what I'm being told. Right. Where are we going? Just like you are cooking a lot. Like I can just see like a massive feast. You're cooking for a banquet here, and there's enough to like feed the 5,000. So no. Okay, uncle. I have an uncle with you. Uncle and a granddad. And also I'm getting the name Jim and Bob. Right, what have I got with these two here? Okay, I just want to give you a little bit of evidence, because I can see you're sort of like, he says he's been with you, even though you don't know it. I don't know, have you been sort of like, I've got you in the mirror and like you're sort of you like picking a spot. I know it's not very glamorous, but that's just, I can't choose what they give me. But he's playing a little, you would have had a joke about it, and he's just bringing that to my attention to say he was there. There's like a hanging mobile or something like that. So I don't know whether putting it like in a cot and a crib, because I just have a baby and a gift, and I've just got a hanging mobile to put into this crib. I don't quite know where that comes from, but I just need to give that to you too. Let's have a look. Dry shampoo. I want your hair sort of out. Oh God, I just draw attention. I'm a bit of a but your hair out. I think you just feel a lot better when you do your hair. So often when I get that, it's like yeah, don't do your hair up, get out, get your glad rags on. And I feel like I want to put you in the colour green actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Feel like you think like there's not much going on. And I'm going to draw you a card, because you're sort of looking in the future going, oh, what's ahead of me? I'm a little bit like that. I feel like have you got an exam or something coming up? Something like that? I don't know. I do actually see you sort of doing a college course. There's a college course or a degree even. I don't know where that comes in. Let me see what else we've got here. Yeah, body image, not very good there. I want to lift you up in that way. Have you got a yeah, just want to lift your love vibration up a little bit, and I'll say it's just about how you feel about yourself. So don't be so body conscious, is what you're perfect just how you are. Yeah, take his blessings, take his love, take both their love. And put some slippers on your feet, because you got walking around and your feet are cold. Put your slippers on your feet. Yeah, that's just how I have it. So I hope that makes sense. Oh, I can see you, Jean, and that's who you are. No grandson. Yeah, you're far too young. There's a child though. There is a child there. Let me just see what else we've got here. He's his grandson. It's his. Okay. So it's like you do have cold feet. Okay, yeah, cold feet in more ways than one. In more ways than one. So literally cold when you're walking around, but cold feet and where you want to go. There is a college course, or uni or something like a degree that's coming up. And also there is a child, there's a baby, I can see a cot. So I don't know whether I don't predict pregnancies, but yeah, is that somewhere there's a child somewhere in the mix, Gina. So take it as you will, okay? And yeah, wish you a lot of love. Do leave a review or love, like, and share if you can. If these readings are helping you, I would much appreciate. Thank you so much, and big kisses to you as well. All these spirit want to go and give you kisses today. So yeah, I hope that hasn't scared you, seeing that baby. You're welcome, Gina. You're welcome. Do get on with your study. There is something more coming on for you to embark on, okay? And to incorporate into the career. So Sharon, I will work with you. Oh, okay. Sharon, I will work with you. I believe Mary has she does keep an eye on the readings for me very well. So thank you, Mary. Sharon, say hello. And okay, I don't know whether you've been a little bit poorly. Have you just got over a stomach bug? Have you just got all these little stomach things that we're all having? It's all the processing and nerves. But yeah, stomach bug there here. You're just getting over that. It was a little bit. I've got a little bit too much detail. Okay. And yeah, nerves. It's nerves. Because sometimes it's the immune system that's down, and so you're weaker in being able to kind of fight off bugs. Your immune system might be down because you're worn out and tired. And I would say there's a lot to do with stress. And again, we've got hormones. So don't mean it's your time for the change. It could be all sorts of things. Again, I'm not a doctor. There might be all sorts of reasons, and I won't break the link to try and work out why that is. I know my page is counselling and health. Sometimes there's all sorts of it, but I'm not going to read that area there. But you're always tired, yep. So vitamins, iron, things like that. Suppressed, repressed energy as well, memories, things that you want to vent. Venting is important. You want to let a lot out. You're holding and suppressing, holding on to a lot, and you want to be, it's all got to calm out. Have you got anyone to speak to? Maybe a neighbor. Have you got a neighbor? Because one or two that you could talk to. Talking is very, very important because it will eat you up inside. It's just I just, yeah, want you to kind of confide in at least someone, just to talk about things that you don't often allow yourself to share, because it will make you feel lighter. I've got February, Valentine's Day. It's going to be a lovely, lovely time for you. Yeah, I've just got that. Let's have another look. Coleslaw, I'm putting coleslaw on your plate here. You have a friend that you chat to on Messenger. That is good, but you need to be speaking. There's something about talking as well, verbally, getting it all out, getting it all off your chest. Have you got a pet rabbit as well? Rabbit, there's a rabbit here, maybe for your kids. I don't know whether they're asking you, pestering you for that, or they could be sometime in the future. But yeah, that'd be nice for the children and settling for you. Any job opportunities coming up for you? Let me draw you a card on that, and then I'm going to go to somebody. I'm going to leave the love, and then I'll go on to somebody else. That was a little bit harsh, wasn't it? Going on to somebody else. Your rabbit passed away. Okay, right. So that's why. Not that it's going to help take the longing and the missing away, but maybe you want to think about that at some point. I do feel like, have you got a mother? There's a mother vibration in spirit. I don't know whether mother, because I feel like mother hasn't really been around for you. And so I just want to place that there, just a little bit of comfort on the feminine energy, because you could be done with a little bit of pampering there. But mother's love, too much work. You need a break. That's why work's not coming in, or it's very, very slow. There's just time for you to rest. But I do see secretarial, something with admin for you. Yeah, like primary school, something like that. I don't know. I feel like there's something about a primary school for you, but it won't be coming in just yet. Okay, it won't be coming in just yet. I'm gonna give you at least a couple of months for you to have a little bit more recoup. Your grandmother or mother-in-law in spiritual world. Okay, but this feminine energy wants to say you could do with a little bit of mothering, because I feel like there's an absence of mother energy around. Okay, so take her love and lots of love and light. Please, 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 I can't get my words out tonight. Please do love and share. And thank you so much for working with me. Michael's having bad signal. I know this whole computer, you another one playing computer games, technology. I have been, it's always a little bit can play games with us, can't it, sometimes. Arkisha, thank you for the love. Do love, like and share, everyone. That's much appreciated. Carol Ann, you're next. You're welcome, Sharon. You're welcome, Carol. Little bit of posture there, just to keep yourself upright. I'm going to draw you a card. Again, someone that you could chat to. I want to place you with someone that you could just talk to someone. Right, what have we? There's a diamond ring that I want to place on your hand. Have you lost it? Have you taken it off? Do you yeah, what's the situation? What's the story with that? It's a private forum, I know. So I'm very aware, but there is something there about a diamond ring or a ring that I want to talk to you and explore to you about. Have you got also an apology for you? Someone being a little bit abrupt. There's an apology coming your way as well. I think it's been a long time coming. You've needed it, something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting all sorts of things, intestines, organs, things like that, not that I can think of. Right, so there is a ring there for you at some point, and an apology. So that would be interesting. Are you getting headaches as well? There's a little bit of pressure here that I can feel in my head. There is a little bit of pressure. I'm being shown, I feel like, I don't know whether you've got like little slight freckles. I feel like I have Nan, but she's very endearing, just to pay you a compliment, just to talk to you about your beauty, because I feel like you need to know that you are beautiful. Okay. And just to be reminded of that, Nan would have said that to you, placing little freckles there. For you, yes, pressure around your head. I don't know whether they're different headaches. There's a few different, but also cluster ones as well, cluster headaches. And you could have kind of want to maybe be in a nice in a dark room, light some candles, have a bath. There's some cleansing and some detox that I want to put your way. You kind of really need to be by the sea. There is some there's a little bit of there's dishes piling up, or you feel like there's dishes piling up. Okay, so you've got really bad headaches. Yeah, there's this emotions and stress. What do we say here? I'm getting a very strong smell of perfume, and there's some tears behind my eyes. I don't know whether you're feeling yeah, you're really missing someone at the moment as well. I don't quite, because I feel like there's a male vibration that wants to come near, although I do have someone like your gran, because it's very much about beauty, because she would have told you that as well. Let me draw you a card, Carol. Okay. Sometimes I get what I'm get for what's appropriate, or just what I can kind of embark on, shall we say, and share. Cinnamon I'm giving for you, just sort of like for a healing modality. For some reason, I'm not okay. I want to keep something, it's like a padlock and chain, but I feel like I want to keep something safe. Do you understand? Okay, you think she came to energy, right? Okay, and she's given, it's like a metaphor of like, I want something almost under lock and key. Do you feel like you've been under lock and key? That's how it is. So I want to give you a bit of privacy, and but also that you can speak to your speak your mind. If you want to have maybe a private reading on the deeper stuff, do contact me, let me know, because yeah, you're definitely at the time. Okay, so you are under lock and key, you see. And there's a brother as well. There's a brother energy that's been a little bit problematic, should I say. And Nan's also a private lady. So I'm going to say, look, there's a lot of legalities as well, something like that. There's some legalities around. There's a lot of worry, but I do want to put some reassurance there for you around the legalities. Okay. You need a little bit of advice, and some professional, some legal, and there's a few phone numbers and things like that, so that you can be put in the right direction. And you said that you'll contact me, so that's perfect, because I think what we'll do is we'll do a deep dive. I'm going to put you into the right. I need you. I've got a lot of tears around you, Carol. You're crying a lot. I'm going to send you a lot of love and light. I'll send you some distance Reiki. There's a lot of people working with you in spirit. But I need to put you in the right direction and give you some contacts. So yeah, we will arrange that. Okay, lots of love and light. Oh, okay, thank you. Do love, like, and share, everyone, if you can. That would be amazing. I want to lift the energy tonight as well, because sometimes life can be a little bit difficult, but there is always silver lining. And once we work through the soul contract, we'll know why we've been put in these challenging predicaments sometimes. Hello, Samina, lovely for you to join. Rhonda, lovely to have you. Love, like, and share. I will send you a reading. And I'm going to grab a drink until then. I've still got a little bit of the shakes there. Okay, so who am I going to next? This StreamYard, I'm not always able to see the comments. So if I'm ignoring you, please don't take it personally. Sometimes I have comments staring at me in my face and I don't quite get to see them. Michael, okay, thank you, Mary. What would I do without you, Mary? I want to go into poetry. What's that? Mary, Mary, quite contrary. I won't do that. There's the words to that. The words to that are for you. Mary, sorry, I'm going off. Michael, let me go to you. There's a lot of Christ consciousness coming your way. With you in your energy. It's almost like I want to place you, put you in church. I don't know if we can go. What the situation is there. I get lots of non-dogmatic. I'm multi-faith, but I just something about I don't know, with being with the candles, being with the light, something like that. There's a leather jacket that I want you to wear. I don't know what that leather jacket symbolizes. Have you got a bike? Do you ride on motorbike? And I feel like something about a crash, in like, but to the past. I don't know why I need to relate to that motorbike. Have you had a motorbike accident? I think you've mentioned that once, but that's what I'm drawn to. Also aspects of your jaw. I don't know whether you feel like your jaw is misaligned just slightly there a little bit, and that causes you trouble. Another one who has headaches as well, but we all know headaches are there for a reason. Yeah, you eating a lot of curry there. There's I'm like just sort of placing a little bit of heartburn as well. Where do I want to go? Purpose and drive. Just want to give you a little bit of a lift. I'm going to draw you a card to see what comes through that way. I do feel like I'm connecting with spirit energy, although I don't quite know. There's like 2 or 3 that are around you right now, but they're not. It's like 2 or 3 of them in a group, so it's like which one's going to come forward, because they're kind of like that. They're all like they come in a 3. Yeah, have I got the name? I've got the name Bob and I've got the name Fred. Quite some characters that I have here. But what do they want to tell me? Let's see. I want you to listen. There's something that you're not quite listening to. There's some. Are they talking to you and you're not quite there? Open your third eye. What do they want to say? I know that you're good with water. Sort of like want to have you in a bath. Joints, pains, things like that are being a bit of an issue, and I've got pains here around my neck. Yep. Not very clear, these messages, actually, Michael. I don't know. A little bit secret. Tell me that you can be a little bit secretive, and sometimes you hold back. Michael, jacket, yes. Bike, no. Crash, yes. Church, I've been thinking. Not happy with top of that pyramid. Yep. Non-dogmatic, Michael. Just to feel vibrations. Okay. The jacket would symbolize something for you. It's just about like making you feel good. There's a group of people that I want to sort of put by your side, get out and sort of link in with them again. You've been a little bit of a recluse. There's a feeling there as well for you. Yeah, I just feel like the physical gets you down sometimes, because of your aches and pains. And okay, there's a little bit of you had a bit of an issue with I want to place girl issues, girlfriend. Is she a girlfriend? Is she not? Maybe that's why I'm not saying it entirely so clearly online. public forum, something about yeah, a missus or a girlfriend there. I just want to kind of clear the air in that respect. Be a little bit, have it a little bit harmonic for you in that front. Let me draw you a card, and then I'm going to what have we got? Yeah. Oh, there's a cousin there as well. I don't know what the cousin resembles, but I just want you getting in touch with your cousin. But yeah, there's a love bond. There's a love bond energy. So it's something about a female, should I say? But if you're having any questions about it, yeah, just know that I am. It feels quite positive. It feels positive. It feels good, and embrace. And life is short, so don't hold back. You can be a bit of a closed book. Okay, this, for some reason, that's all I'm getting. It's a little bit like, oh, what do I bring? But I feel that would be enough. I think you might get what I'm saying. So I'll leave it there for you, Michael. Lots of love and light. Okay. Yeah, it's brothers, and then on your father's side, those are it's the link that I have here for you with there's 3 gentlemen in spirit. Okay, so let's have a look. Missy, I know I'm working with Gina, aren't I? Gina, how are you? How are you? Okay, Mary says you're missing some comments as well. Yeah, I think it's the StreamYard. It's a little bit difficult to get them all if they are going on to, if they're reaching me on different platforms. It's all fun and games. And Gina, let me come to you. Samina's still here. It's all fun and games. See, we have to take a little bit of a gamble with technology and just trial and error. But yeah, I don't know how we get tie up all the comments on here. I will go on to the higher self page on this bit as well. So you're well, and I'm very well, Gina. Okay, get to work. Oh, I have who's that come from? I feel like it's on. Is it your husband's side? Is it your husband's side? Okay, there's somebody who is wearing glasses, but I don't know, because it's almost like it's like I don't know whether you would pick them up, because it's like who I have is saying to me, it doesn't matter if I describe them, you might not know who they are. So don't shoot the messenger, is what I'm getting. Don't shoot the messenger. What is this? Have you had something like of bad news, but it hasn't? Okay, I feel like I want to harmonize your relationship with your hubby, actually, and they are there almost taking. It's so funny how spirit work is like such a dynamic. I don't know. He's like that. They're he's quite old fashioned, but he would want to make you more sort of what's the word? your husband, he has taken your husband on under his wing when he was a child, and he's quite possessive over him. So he's sort of like, making sure that he's okay, he's not being overworked, that he almost needs to take a break as well. But I know that I'm giving readings for you, Gina, but he's very much sort of wanting you to be the messenger to hubby here. And that's just how I have it for you. Oh, we've got a really long message there. Gina, let me see what I can get here as well, because I feel like I feel like I want to bring in another energy. It must be his dad then. He passed in his late 50s. Yeah. Again, there's some challenging information. I don't quite know what that is entirely. Are you having a difficult time with bad news? But that just feels like that's come in. Be diplomatic. Be diplomatic. Let me draw a card, because I want to come from it from another angle. Just think outside the box. But you might need to maybe just take a little break from things to clear your mind, so that things don't feel so chaotic. Maybe what we'll do is let me draw you a card and send it to you offline, if that's okay. Yeah, Gina, we'll do that for you. We'll do that for you. It's nothing, there is nothing, it's nothing bad. It's nothing that is going to cause any harm. I just feel that your husband is feeling that he's got a lot on, and just a little bit stressed out. Okay. But good news with finances. Finances are good. But for whatever reason, I need to just give you a message online, and if that's offline, if that's okay. Okay. Gina, leave that with me. Leave that with me. Love, like lots of love, lots of light, and know that there is lots of that is going to pan out. So whatever has come in is going to pan out. And I just feel like you've got a strong family, and there's a lot of support around you. So don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Can I go to Michelle, morning from Australia? Would love a reading if you're drawn to, please. Yep. Okay. And I'm going to work with Colette. I'm going to work for you. What I'm going to say, Gina, is there's a delay. There's a delay. That's what I'm saying. But don't be disappointed. It's all going to pan out. It's just you have to wait a little bit longer. Okay. So Mary, Colette, I'm going to work with you. Let me see. What have we got here, Colette? Always remember that there's a silver lining. I don't know, like, are you feeling disappointed? Have you been disappointed? Have you been let down? It's like you've got your hopes up, and things haven't turned out as you've expected. This is funny because it's going on from another link. from what you said and from what you may remember from me, or Rosie, could you do a card reading for me if you get? Oh, I think that's an old one there. Sorry. Colette, have you been disappointed? And have you felt let down? Because I want to say there's always a silver lining on the other side. Okay. I feel like there's been heartache, and you've kind of closed off a little bit because of that. But there's a feeling of things being like brand new. So I feel like there's a change, and there's sort of a newness in you where you're going to revamp yourself, just like a life overhaul. You're really looking at changing things and turning this situation around. I just also feel like you're going to do different things, like with your hair, just the way that you have the house, changing the furniture. You've just hit this sort of, uh, it comes as a midlife. I don't know how old you are, like a midlife crisis, but a good one. It's like you're realizing that life's too short. And there is a lot of luck on your side. What do I want to? I'm just picking on the best bits to say to you about this one, because it's about hindsight and understanding where you are and why you are. Everything is so right for you at this moment. And have you had a child yet? Have you had kids? I don't know why. I just want to address that area. Because I feel like it's all about timing. And do you know what I mean when I say that? Let me know. Okay, you have 3 kids. Okay, I feel like are you you're not going to be, you're not going to have another one, are you? I can't, I shouldn't predict grandkids or anyone. Look, you are in a good position, can I say? What else do I want to give here? You would like one more? Well, there you go, and you're in a good position. I'm glad you could take that. I was a bit nervous about saying it. Can you understand that things are looking up, and you've got over a lot of, I want to crap, basically, and the world is your oyster. So it will, it's all happening. Let me draw a card and see where else we're drawn to. But I do want you sort of giving your bedroom a spruce, because the bedroom could be a nice place to vamp up. That's been neglected out of everywhere, and it's where you sleep. So sleep is sacred as well. Yeah, there's a romance there. Like I'm saying, like date night and everything like that. As a date night. So he's fairly new, is he? And are you testing the waters? Because it feels quite good in that respect. Okay. Yes, there's I'm not going to say too much, but well done, and congratulations. So I don't think I need to say anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need to say anymore. Let me just draw you one more card. Well, trust him, can you? Because I do feel that you've got trust issues. That's just how I have to say. And it will take a little bit longer for you to work through those. You feel a little bit, yeah, a bit insecure. That's what I have there. So I would want to look at that, where that stems from. I would say a little bit of looking at your negative beliefs, and to um, help you to know where that derives. I do place you with granddad as well. You're closer with your granddad. I know I've got granddad here, and is that because where you've had the trouble with men? But yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Don't be so quick to make presumptions. That's just how it is. So just sort of reassurance there that you're okay and that life is good. But I can't help you if you feel that way. Sometimes it does creep up from time to time, but that's here, and that's some of the stuff from the past. So I would just want to put some healing, and if you are working, from the counseling perspective, the things that I do, I shed light from where that derives from. There's a little bit, I don't know if you've had a sister. There's a bit of jealousy from the past, and you've always had to kind of battle with that, and that's where it comes from. So lots of love and light there, and yeah, know that he is very much with you. Okay, so Samina, I'm working with you. Okay, I don't know if just, yeah, okay, just say hello. Arsha, I will give you a name after Samina. Okay, and just remember to love, like, and share, guys. That'll be amazing. I just need to remember to sit up. My posture is just going there. Samina, how do I want to work with you? It's so weird. You've got I'm just being aware of your underarm deodorant. If you can get one that has got not the aerosol spray one, one that maybe like a natural stick. I don't know. I just need to say I get it because it's something about lymph glands. I don't know whether you've got lymph glands that are slightly a little bit swollen, like you run down. And so that's just why I'm giving that. Don't want to put anything too artificial if you're swollen there. So rest and rejuvenate, that's there. Again, you're another one with headaches. Okay. I feel like you could do with going, don't we all? But there's a country I want you abroad fairly soon. I don't know what it's like in all these places now. What is that? But maybe if you make plans so when things open up, because there is someone in another country. Also, I'm placing Dubai here for you, but it's like crossing over the water to be with family or someone. I think it will be sometime in the future that you might want to spend a little bit of time there abroad. It's quite sandy as well, sort of like desert sand. Um, and you've got Egypt. So I don't know whether you see yourself traveling or going to a country, one or two, but that is there for you in the arena at some point. I don't know whether you've seen that in the perimeter, but it's there. Somebody around you likes ice skating. I don't know who that is, but just flagging it for your imagination if you're stuck for things to do. One of your loved ones there within the family, take them to an ice skating rink. Are they open? Again, I don't know. And let's have another look and see what else we've got here. Itchy, I've got have you got problems with your eyes? because they're kind of giving me jip. I don't know whether that's hay fever, because I really want to sort of like be really, my eyes are just giving me a lot of jip there, if that makes sense to you. Yeah, you're thinking about abroad. I'm just placing you with some sandals. Like, I don't know whether you're looking at shoes. Clear your wardrobe. Have a little bit of, I'm gonna start taking stuff to charity. That's probably what you're thinking. Clear your wardrobe, a little bit of feng shui. I think it's going to give you a big cathartic for you. It's something symbolic about starting anew. Something about your shoes, I don't know, but I want to give you like really nice sandals and put them in there for you. So get rid of some old shoes and put some sandals there in. I don't know what that means. Let me have a look at the tiredness issue a little bit. I'm going to draw you a card here. Yeah, this discontentment and boredom is probably why I want you sort of getting rid of. Do you know, sometimes you the new things can't come in until you get rid of some of the old, in more ways than one. So that would be with the clothes that you do have, clear space, mop the floors. It is a lot about clearing, have your windows open. You want some newness, you want some freshness, you want some new ideas, some creativity there, because you've lost that inspiration. You need to stop what you're doing and take a pause. You are, whatever you're doing in your endeavors, you need to recalculate. You've got a lot of displaced energy, wrong time, wrong place. You've got to sit down and do a little bit of soul searching of exactly what you want. Line up your heart with here, what you think is you want, what you think is ideal. It's like, it's really getting to the heart here. Okay, let me, oops. Yeah, there's like power energy. It's something about you expressing your thoughts, opinions, ideas. Uh, they're not quite coming out. It's about communication, expressing them in a way that's understood. I feel like there's a few arguments here. I feel like you could work a little bit more harmonic with partner on what you want to achieve, because yeah, it's a little bit cloudy. Again, if I don't get too much detail, it's because I know it's just needs to be on another time and place, offline. I'm I'm a stickler for detail, you see. I want to get right to the bottom of it, and it gets frustrating because I can't get to the bottom of it all the time on a public forum. But let me say, yes, you do need to take a break. And there's a hell of a lot of weddings going around. You've got another wedding coming up. You're going for another wedding. I feel like you need a break from all the weddings. Mind you. And there's a niece and a nephew. Okay, so a niece and a nephew that's been a little bit problematic for you, because I feel like they're being a little bit of a pain in the backside. So niece and nephew are they're causing a bit of stress, if not for you, for your family member there. As an unwilling, there's something about going into lockerheads. I think you're taking on a lot of family responsibility, and that's the bit that I want to clear, because it's getting in the way for you, and that's taking up a lot of your time. So family, it's about family commitments that I want to say, and that sort of clouds you in concentrating on what your sole purpose in work. Okay, so weddings take up a lot of your time. Yeah. Because they're lovely and everything. But yeah, we all, what can I say? I feel like a bit of a killjoy here. But again, I would talk to you and discuss offline what you could do about working your way around the wedding situations so it doesn't consume you. Okay, love and light, Samina. Good evening, Lisa. Lovely for you to join. Let's have a look. Karen. Oh, Arkish. Is it Arkisha next? Arkisha, I think that is who I'm with. Do say hello. Michelle says, am I on the list or don't want it to be pushy? But okay. Arkisha, let me work with you if I can. There's something about asking permission. It's important for you that people ask permission, because sometimes I feel like what they do is they just take. So I want to honour that and acknowledge that that has been the case. For some reason, it's almost like, oh, you're here. Well, well done. Who have I got speaking? And do you feel a little bit patronised? Just not really. Yeah, I can't even describe. And this is how I feel like I got your energy. I've not quite been able to put your finger on it as to how things make you feel, because I feel like there's some people around you where you're spoken down to. I feel like sometimes you feel like you've been trodden on. It's like spoken to in a very belittling, patronizing way. I'm not quite sure who I'm identifying this with, but just giving you those as details, because I want you very much standing in your power, speaking your mind, asserting yourself. Like you play down a lot, and you do that on purpose. It's like you don't you're scared of sort of shining and coming out for some reason, and you could just easily be taken advantage of because of the way that you do that. I don't know why you dull down. I don't know what you do for work exactly. Oh, so do you look after children? It's almost like I've got like a nursery nurse type vibration. I don't know whether you're caring. There's children around you. I just placed that energy there. You've been not very well lately. Another one who just needs to stop and take a break. Okay. Let's see. I want you to, I don't know if you've been thinking about it, but get your nails done. Maybe you were thinking about it, but go and get them done. You're mother of one child. Okay. But you have a nurse type vibration, automotive industry. Oh, wow. I wouldn't have picked that up. Wow. You've got some power force. So why do you get pushed around? I don't know. That's it baffles me. Why? Because you've got very powerful energy. Uh, it really is difficult from your throat chakra to speak your mind for some reason. I just want to put a look. Okay. Relationship. That's where it comes from. Yeah. It's holding a little bit of weight in that area. I just will leave that one there. And what else can I give you? Because I just want you with a bit of change. I don't know if I've got an uncle, but he's got sort of like he's pointing to his chin. So he said I would have a long chin. You just got engaged last month. Okay. From the past, then. From the past. And also just your work people around you. They don't treat you with the sort of, because you've got a lot going for yourself anyway. Let's put it that way. Who have I got with me? Who have I got with me? Because, right, I feel like you have anxiety. Do you get, you worry a lot? You're anxious quite a lot, because I do want to put an uncle by your side, because I'm just being told that. And I know that you would have had. Are you kind of like, you want to get some new clothes and things like that? Because I'm seeing like you're not too happy with the clothes that you're wearing, and it's like, treat yourself, you deserve it. That's what comes through. But there is a weariness, and there's a longing, and there's a sadness, and I don't know, is that why uncle comes through? I don't feel you had the nurture when you were a child, and I feel like uncle is there because I don't place you very nurtured with your family vibration. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you, and why I'm picking that up? So I'm looking at the past. Okay. The screen is freezing on the last part. Okay. It's from the past. I don't feel like you had strong, the parent figures weren't as there for you as they could have been. And there's a lot of sadness around that, because I feel like that's placed you always longing for that love, because I know uncle would have been the main port of call for you when you got yourself into trouble. He would have been there for you, and that's where it all stems from and where it derives from. So yeah, that's maybe where I'm putting the nursery link from as well, from when you were little. So take his love. I don't know whether you're having, he's saying, and I don't know whether you treat yourself to, he liked his fried chicken. He's saying fried chicken and coleslaw. So with the beans and a lot. So treat yourself. You really, really deserve it. You've been working hard. And do take his love. Okay. I'll leave you with a lot of love and light. I feel like spirit energy are working with me on the depth tonight, just to kind of give the healing over. Okay. Oh, just not that mic. Who have we got? Jasmine Grant would like a reading. Am I even in online? This is the StreamYard thing. I think it's not, sometimes it doesn't get all the comments. Karen is next. Or Karen. Okay. Yeah, I do go over a little bit over the hour, don't I? Oh, we 1:15. Karen, let me work with you. Are you there? Are you there, Karen? Let's have a look. You are. Okay. There's something in your eyes. You've got beautiful eyes, I'm being told. And it's really important to have good eye contact. Can believe it. Can I be next? Okay, thank you. Just where do I want to go, Karen? Let me just. Are you thinking about getting a tattoo? Or a temporary one? Because I'm getting that there. Oh, there is that. I know you're being very. Are you sort of looking at your skin? bit of skincare there, skincare products, and you're worried about your eyes. That's why I'm saying to you, you've got gorgeous eyes, because I can see you kind of doing that with your eyes, and they're just perfect. And you got a tattoo last week. Wow. Okay. I don't know. You wouldn't have got a dragon, would you have? I don't know. Because that comes in as well. I don't know what that is. But also butterflies. I feel like maybe you might be getting another one. Like, one is not enough. Like, you'll be getting another one as well. It's only a matter of time, is how it is there, because it's yeah, your thing, something like that. But please learn to love yourself, I have to say. There's something about you with jet black hair. I can't see what color you've got there. Are you thinking about dyeing your hair? Because it's like I'm just putting that there as well. Okay, yeah, it's like you're like, I don't know whether you've got this like I'm getting it like a gothic vibe, but that's just how it's been spoken to me. Because you're quirky and you're authentic, and that's just how somebody, who have I got, because I'm talking through spirits, is just the way. Don't change, for anyone. Be exactly how you are. For some reason, spirit energy is not making themselves known, and who I'm. There's a tube. There's a tube that I've got from the nose. I don't know whether that is from the loved one, because there's like a tube that I have there. And he's telling me that he would have had like this sort of bulb patch, because I'm just seeing that there as well. And I'm being drawn to stomach, because I know he would have had stomach pains there. And okay, what have we got here? He's like showing me the story of the princess and the princess and the frog. Is this like a romance that I want to say to you? That's in the mix. Okay, thank you. He's saying to me, you have to kiss a lot of toads before the right one comes along. So I'm just placing that in your energy. So I hope you know what that means. But you got to let yourself off the hook, because you're very hard on yourself. I feel like you're a little bit you're a stickler for are you a Virgo? It's like fine detail. You get lost in all the sort of specifics of things. You've got, you're quite picky. Thank you, is what he's saying to me. It's like raise your standards in one ways and then drop them in another. But you're far too picky, is how I have it. Is that is that a bad thing? I don't know. That's just what I'm getting for you. You're a Capricorn. Okay. But yes, you are picky. But it can get in the way sometimes, Karen. Maybe you'll know what I'm getting at, because I don't personally feel that you can never be too picky, like know what you want. But is this to do with just over scrutinizing on things? Give people a chance, is what I'm being told. So and take everything with a pinch of salt. Okay. What else have I got here for you? What else have I got here? There is your doorbell working? I don't know whether that's been playing up. I've just been led to your doorbell, something like that. So just know that that might need fixing. There's some news coming, because I'm getting like letters in the post. You're going to have some news arrive on your door. You don't have a doorbell. Okay. Well, maybe that's, I don't know why they want you to get one. I don't know why. You could be answering, just get a doorbell. Spirit like to give random bits of information like that. But you've got something like there's the news in the post. There's something being delivered to you. Don't know what that is. I'm giving you the month of March as well. Yeah, something new is coming in. Not too sure what that is. And let me draw you a card. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile, he's just telling me. And enjoy the little things. Yeah. I feel like you're lonely as well. I just want to put a loved one around you. But just smile, because it won't be long. You know, you won't be alone forever. You won't be. That's just how it is. Yeah, just want to work on your confidence. And that's what he's given you. The month of November, and you're gonna have a real good Christmas time is gonna be good for you. But yeah, you could just be a little bit more social. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. And lots of love and light. Who have I got next? Yeah. Who have I got next? Let's have a look. Where am I now? Sorry, sometimes I just want to give advice, and I'm just going to give the reads just how they are, because that's how I'm going to do it. Michelle Davidson. Let's because I think you all know, if you those of you who know me, I am come from a counseling background, so I sometimes drop my channeling hat to be able to kind of look at it that way. But I want to make sure that I give content for tonight to the best I can. So Michelle Davidson, you are here. Let's have a look. Because I was going to say, before I go on linking, it was about wanting to make other people feel better. That's what I wanted to say. Who I had for my last read, sorry, I forgot your name. We can dwell on other people a bit too much as well, and that drains us of empathy, becomes sympathy, and we can't fix everyone. I just needed to add that one, and I knew there was a little bit extra to come. Okay, so Michelle, let's have a look and see what we've got here. Are you feeling a little bit dizzy? I don't know whether you felt a little bit, because I'm feeling a little bit woozy. Again, not sure why. Let's have a look. Are you you're missing a loved one? I don't know whether you have you not from the people who didn't have a reading? Yes, who is still on? Okay. I have been getting dizzy every now and then. Oh my God. Yeah, you have. Have you been missing your gran? I just feel like you've been missing your gran as well. What are you scared about? There's some fear around you. What are you scared about? Scared of being alone. That terrifies you. I know that you're with someone. I know that you're not alone, but there's a fear of being alone. And that is something psychological that runs deep. You also have a lot in your sleep. So I know that Gran would come to you at night. Objects are moving. There's like a pot, and the pot, she would have liked a potpourri. But you may see that, and have you taken off your ring and have you lost it? You put it down and it's gone, because that's your nan. Scared to make the right decision for your family. Okay. There's a lot of tears around you. You're gonna okay, I'm being told you're gonna break down if you're not careful. You're carrying the weight on your shoulders, but something's got to give, love. Okay. Something's got to give. Your nan's watch has gone missing. Okay. Yeah, I felt that. But have you but you also, okay, so the jewelry's been, I'm just being told that there's been some jewelry that's been moved around, and that's your nan. So, also, there is a lot of despair, and I don't know where that's coming from. Try not to get bogged down. Do you go to Bognor Regis? Because I just need to put that there for you as well. I need to put Bognor Regis down. She's laughing at me. She's got a lovely humour. She's a sick sense of humour. In fact, she says to me, I have quite a dirty laugh. She is just laughing and laughing. Can you stop going on about it? There's something that you keep going on about. You keep talking about the same old thing over and over again. That's how she says. She's like, it's like a, would she swear a bit? Or blinking would be a nice BL bloody, yeah, record. Change the record, she's saying. She's with your granddad, obviously. There's a t-shirt that I want you to put on, like, I don't know, like there's a favorite t-shirt that you got. Something, there's a memory of, like, have you gone away on a hen night, a hen night or something like that? That's like a hat, funny hat, and things like that. I don't know where she's going with that one. She can go around the houses when she talks, and sometimes she'll talk a load of rubbish. Do you get that? Do you understand? She would just talk and you're going, Nan, what you on about? And she'll go, sorry, that's just me again. She'll just talk about just random things, and that's how she's saying it to me. And she's saying to me, she's laughing, she said, about your gosh, I can't, she said, about your cheap perfume, should get another brand. I feel like Nan would have spent more money. She would have spent money on you. So she's just having a laugh again. So, like, she's saying, go on, like, for some reason she's saying to me about your perfume. Okay. She wants you to get a better brand. She would have had issues with her hair or her head, because she's like, oh, I don't know, she's like saying, like, I don't know, really random, like she would have had like dandruff or something, because she's just given me the link. She said, oh no, she had a terrible scalp problem, something wrong with her head. She's given me that as well. I don't know whether she would have had to be in a wheelchair, or she would have had something like wrong with her legs, or she couldn't keep up the pace. That would be a little bit later on in Yeah, but then also I'm talking about she's bringing me back to her youth, because she's very much lively, where I have her in spirit. Um, she knows it's cheering you up. You've needed to hear from her for so long. What's your dreams? Yeah, because they're confirming. Actually, we do. That reminds me, on Wednesday, for those of you who are there, um, I am live with Leanne Hewitt doing dream analysis and psychic mediumship on the unconscious mind, just so you know. So Michelle Davison says, not sure on the head side, will ask mum. She was getting very weak as she got old. Yep. So she would have, I can place in her legs, very, very weak. It would have been difficult for her to stand up, but she's very much energized here. She's saying, do you feel better now, love? Because I feel like a lot of it is missing the grandparents. Please don't worry about the watch. I feel like it's going to turn up. Okay. And then someone around you needs to wear a bib, and she's having a joke. She says, I don't know whether this is like slurping soup or something, and they're getting food all down them, or they miss their mouth. She's just said something like that. She was there when that happened, when they missed their mouth and it went all over. She's just giving you a bit of confirmation there as well. So please take her love. Know that she is very much with you, and watch your back as well. Not literally like watch your back, but just take care of yourself, lifting things. So love and light, that was amazing. Can I do Jasmine? We'll do Jasmine, and yeah, we'll do Jasmine, because I know that she's been waiting. You've been waiting there. You've been waiting for a very long time, but you've been waiting in more ways than one. Michelle says she ended up with a, yes, this makes me smile so much. It's been 10 years since she passed. I wanted to hear from her. Oh, that's really big. Really, I'm just getting all sorts of tingles on my spine, and she's an amazing woman. Lovely, lovely. Michelle, if you could just love love the page, share the page, or leave me a review, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. So Jasmine, let me come to you. Spirit energy. Do we want to go? It's like I know you want a message from spirit. You're like, you've been chomping at the bit for that. Is it granddad that I'm having come through? I know we get a lot of nans and granddads, don't we? But like a father energy, a father vibration. I feel like I have a father figure here, there. Also, I don't know, I'm getting a cerebral palsy. Who has that in your life? Yeah, do you take cerebral palsy? Can you understand where that's coming from? You're doing charity work, or if you're not, you are like a charity. Again, I feel like I'm having humor here, because I'm putting that there. Let's see what else. Yeah, you're raising money, raising awareness, raising funds, raising awareness, something like that. Put in there's a good cause, working to a good cause, something like that there for you. I don't want to cross link. I still feel like I've got energy there. Right, Jasmine says, no one that I know, I need answers so bad. Tell me what you need answers for, Jasmine. Let me know, because I know there's something that's on your mind. There's a lot of tears. There's you need a really good cry. But I feel like I need to put a father figure around you at this point in time. There's something about protection, and standing strong, conviction, speaking your truth, just really standing strong. So you're saying your love life, there's so much tears here. Is it betrayal? Are you feeling like you have been betrayed? I feel like, yeah, you're definitely questioning that. Betrayal is a difficult one. But it's his attitude that you're not happy with. I can't tell you if he's cheated on your love. That's how it comes. I don't know who. This is a female that I have with me. But I know that what you need is sort of like a strong man right now. That's why I put father vibration, to put his arms around you and to give you a hug. I know you're questioning, is he leaving? Okay, you've been crying for 2 weeks. Is he leaving? That's what's been on your mind. You don't know whether you're coming and going. It's so, yeah, so stressful because he could be like a loose cannon, this one that you have, and you don't quite know. You don't quite know what you're dealing from 1 minute to the next. He's very much like that for you. I've got like the Bruce, what's it songs? I don't know his second name. Right, what can I say for you? What can I say to you around this one here? Communication is key. Have you got children together? Because it's something like sorting out legalities as well. He's not from your neck of the woods. Is he? He's not English. That's just how I have it. I don't feel like he's English. Spirit is not going to tell me exactly what you should do in this situation because I have to be careful. No, but he has been around them for a year and a half. Yeah, so you want to, because he's formed a good relationship. He's formed a bond with the kids. But there's something about money involved. Because you want to make sure that, I don't know what it is with the finances, but there's something that needs to be settled financially. Okay, let me draw you a card. Oh, Nikki, you have to go. Thank you again. Oh, you've been here all this time. Lovely that you've been here, and thank you for staying on all this for this evening. Lots of love to you. Okay, Jasmine, let me just you need a break. You need to take a break. I would say to you, he's going to come back. He'll be in and out for a while. It's as much as you can put up with. You've got to have a break. Give him a little bit. Okay, so how I've got it is to give him a bit of the silent treatment. Give him a little bit of how does it come to me? Because it's not what I would personally say. But it's almost to give him some taste of his own medicine. I know I wouldn't say that, but that's just what I get here. He will be toing and froing, but have a break, and then you decide what you want, if you want him in your life. But then after that break, you can give him some ultimatums. I want it to almost be like enough to sort of take it serious. That's how I have it for you. But you've got to stand strong and believe in yourself, because he will be in and out, and it's for you to and he'll play on that a little bit. Okay, that's not my personal advice. That's just how it's come, and that's how it's been guided to give to you. And yeah, I work with different sort of facets of myself because I have a counselling background as well. And I also look at soul contracts and your purpose and the purpose in the why you have adversity and how you turn that around. Okay, I'm glad that makes sense. You know why I have to be careful with things, but that's just how it comes. So thank you all so much for being online, and really appreciate any reviews that you can put my way. Always appreciate. Thank you for love, light, and sharing. This Wednesday coming, I'm on live 8 p.m. with the lovely Leanne Hewitt, who is doing together. We're joining forces to offer dream analysis and psychic mediumship on your unconscious mind. Lots of love and light. Thank you, Mary, ever so much. Always. And see you next week. Take care.